Well, I mean, like, listen, hear me out, right? DJ, get your notepad ready. Are you ready? So Mad Max, but they're all wearing raccoon hats.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you.
So the guy walks out of the
How
cabin.
do people stay in a band with you?
The guy walks out of the cabin and the FBI agent's like, Ryan Mercer? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, we have a mission for you. And he's like, I'm retired. And he like turns around and goes into the house, right? DJ, you taking notes? You taking notes here?
Yeah.
So he turns around, he goes in the house. And he walks to his garage, and the FBI agent, oh, what the fuck?
Good Kraken.
What is poppin', bitches, and welcome to episode 96 of the Good Kraken podcast. I'm one of your hosts tonight, Ernell Pearson, alongside which one of these two? The man whose camera is angled really high right now. Typically, Garrick, I can never read your entire banner, and this time I can't.
Well, actually, it's not, the camera's not in this. It is in the same spot. I forgot to move my chair up.
Homeboy sitting like this.
he was all the way down. God damn.
It was literally. Well, dude, I was like just kind of like I was like fucking fiddle farting around on Snap, so I was like goblin mode in it, and I had like my chair half back, and I had like Snap on one screen, and I was watching Bob's Burgers on the other. I was just being a
menace. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you were definitely being a bridge troll right there.
Yeah,
Garrick Bartholomew.
Garrick leak my balls.
Okay, all right. Garrick,
all right.
How are you on this fine Thursday evening, my friend?
Yo, fucking tired. I don't know like what is up, but this week has just been long as shit. And like the air quality is horrible in Utah right now. Like our weather condition today was 33 and hazy. Like that was the weather condition, was hazy.
That sounds awful.
That's wild,
dude. It's literally
like hot over there. Like
no, dude. So
That's weird. Okay.
So we experienced something called an inversion layer. It's a really fancy scientific version of smog, like California's smog. But what makes it different than like your typical just bad, crappy California air is like this is obviously going to be a really broad like brushstrokes of like and not an accurate. It's going to be a cartoon example essentially, but like Utah, like if you topographically, like Utah is very high up. Like it's elevation wise,
right?
But the state is surrounded by mountains on the east and the west side. So most of the people that live in Utah live in like this really high up area, but in a bowl.
Right. A valley sort of thing, right?
And yes, in a very deep, long valley. Well, what happens here in the wintertime is the air stagnates up here so bad that all of like the pollution and gunk and whatever from the air literally just gets lower and lower. And then the winter clouds come in and it gets trapped. And so, like, until we have, like, a snow or a rainstorm, it's just, like, going outside and puffing on a cigarette. Like, it's just horrible. And so, like, right now, like, dude, it's literally so awful right now that, like, we can't let kids outside for recess.
No wonder everybody and yourself, in Utah is getting sick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The air quality is horrible here right now. And like, it's actually like, I don't even want it to snow, but I also want it to snow tomorrow because it'll clear all this gross shit out of the air. Dude, like when it snows and rains here after we've had like an inversion layer for so long, it literally looks like it rained fucking dirt on your car. It's disgusting.
Sounds metal, man.
It's fucking awful.
It sounds disgusting.
Well, it's funny because
I definitely ain't wearing my white shoes in that.
It's funny because
No.
I've been to Utah, obviously a few handful of times, and it just so happened to never be during this time of year ever. It was always during summertime, so like I never got to
Yeah,
experience that.
inversion
That
happens
sounds
during the summer, but it's a lot rarer because we get a lot of summer storms that just pass through and like wind and things that like it keeps the air better. But
right.
like literally, like our air is bad partly because so many people here live so close together, but also literally all of California's extra. Like if there's a fire
Yeah, fuck
there, if their
California.
shit's extra bad, it literally fucking floats to us, and we just get it all.
For sure. Oh God, man, I'm sorry. It sounds. Oh, and especially coming off your cough that you haven't let go of yet either.
Oh
That
no,
sounds
dude,
even
it's
worse.
horrible. I've
God,
literally been
dude.
going outside and I was just like, oh yes, I can't breathe. Must be what it feels like to have fucking asthma.
It is. It is. Speaking of asthma, though, we have the
What a segue.
asthma. It is good Kraken's
fuck?
You got
very
that
own.
What is going on?
DJ, how is that asthma?
I'm doing good, dude. I got my package in today. I got a fully glass mouse pad, tempered glass mouse pad.
Ooh, that is
So
This
you
thing's
better-
heavy, dude.
you
This
better
thing's
show
heavy.
us.
Look,
All right.
look at this.
Yeah, let us see it. Okay. Ooh, okay. So does that like glide easier? Like is that kind
Yeah,
of like,
no friction. Absolutely
Uh-huh.
zero friction. Like
uh-huh.
what you would get from like a cloth mouse pad or like any type of glass infused
doesn't
mouse
your
pad.
hand doesn't your hand kind of stick to it a little bit though?
It does, but like it's cold. It's cold right now, and you can also get like any Nike arm sleeve and just or
Yeah.
wear long sleeves and shit.
Sure,
and you can
sure. Okay.
remedy
okay.
that. Makes it easier to clean. Just spray a little bit of the thing and microfiber cloth it down. Sometimes you might need to do like a little soap towel scrub, warm water towel scrub, but like that's like once a month maybe.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Because
okay.
I've had a problem because this room gets pretty dusty, and just
Dude, my
cloth
game room does
mouse
too.
pads
I don't know why.
mouse pads just like get gunked up so fast.
Yeah.
And
That's for sure.
and apparently if you use a mouse pad for a
fuck.
long time, like it'll wear down like in some spots.
I'm sorry,
What?
DJ.
Sorry, DJ. Yeah,
Garrick
Garrick's
just straight
camera
up,
just-
he like fucked up his camera, and all we hear really quietly is just, "Oh fuck."
That was so
Yeah,
funny.
sorry, y'all. No, like literally, like I fucking like I saw myself fuck it up that time. Like I saw the cord move and I was like, shit.
I just heard like as DJ's talking, I just heard fuck in the background. This is so funny.
He's just like, "Oh."
I'll be back. 1 second.
Okay, no worries. So DJ, as far as clicking heads, do you think that this is going to be a clicking head upgrade for you, or is this?
Oh,
like...
for sure, dude. I've been eyeing this for a long time.
Okay,
This is
okay.
this company is the only one that makes it. It's called SkyPad.
Okay.
And originally, like the retail is for this size, the XL is 120.
Mhm.
But they had a Black Friday sale, and I just happened to check their website during that time, and I got this
you
for
did.
70.
Hell,
Yeah,
fuck
so-
you.
Hell
you did, dog.
yeah.
Hell yeah, you did, dog. Let's go. Do they have
Glass
like
mouse
long?
pads at work, dude?
They don't
Hell
they don't have long,
long
ones.
ones?
They
Is it-
have
is
they
it
have
more-
a they have a
okay.
smaller version, but
Okay.
like there's not like a long thing. I feel like
Damn,
at that
okay.
point you just get like a countertop table.
For sure. I mean,
Like,
I like mine because I have the super long Corsair one. That like goes all the way across.
I have this on
pretty
top
much,
of
but-
my bigger desk mat. Like I have it on top of the other one.
Oh, okay. I see you. I see
Mhm.
you. Kind of keep it nice and snug in place. That's like that's
Mhm.
nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Like my friend. Okay. Well, we also have the the inevitable one, Devin Brevin, the dude. And there's a reason actually that we had Devin get announced last year. He has something he wanted to bring to the table. He had something he wanted to discuss with us really quick. And he can sort of go into this here while Garrick is sort of sorting himself out. Devin, what do you need to bring to the brethren of the court?
So this is something. So you know how there's been like a lot of talk about AI lately, like a lot. AI writing.
Don't like
AI
it, but yes,
voice.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
There is an AI DJ implemented in Spotify now. Have you guys seen this yet? Have you used it?
I've been using it.
I've used
for
it a
the
little
whole year.
here and there. I've used it on and off because like it doesn't consistently play stuff I like personally, but I have absolutely tried it.
Yeah,
I have seen it. I've not tried it on mine, but Marilyn seems to like it. So
it's a little wild. I just
pretty cool.
finally tried it out today.
You finally tried it out, dude. It's fun. It's hilarious. There's one time, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I put it on. Like we're driving home, and he's like, all right, it's a DJ here. He's like, it's time for a vibe, and that vibe is soul crushing. And he plays the most saddest fucking ambient music. And I was like, what the fuck?
He did that to me today. But like, he was like,
Fools. It was like they did a April Fool's joke with it, where he's like, all right, so let's take the vibe way back to the early 1800s, and then he puts up 1800s.
Dude, that's hilarious. Dude, it was like I was listening to it, and it was really cool because it pulls from like what you listen to and what you like and adjacent stuff from it, and then also like shows you other things, and you can skip through it if you don't like the song too. Like it doesn't make you have to listen. But straight up, I was like listening to Paragon earlier, which I know you're very familiar with.
Yes, of course.
And it was through the DJ thing, so I was like, oh, it's playing my bands. Oh, it's playing my friends' bands. Oh, this is sick, And then the song ended, and he did like the little fade down and everything, and he's like, and that last one was from Paragon. He said it like that and shit, and I was like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
It uses the pre-existing algorithms for Spotify, like how they would recommend you shit.
Right.
They present it in like a DJ, like radio type format thing. What I don't like is when they're like, so here's a top pick from our editors. Your editors are shit. I don't want to hear about your fucking editors' music.
I haven't gotten any editors. I haven't gotten any editors
immediately.
Yeah,
if he ever mentions it, just skip it immediately, dude. It's just the top fucking songs on the radio right now, like whatever some like the normies listen to. So it's just shit. Shit. Editors, man. Who works at Spotify?
Oh, what the fuck?
I've never seen anybody in any sort of media say they work for Spotify. Who works there? Dude, it's all fucking robots. I swear on God.
Garrick, your camera was working for a second there. What happened?
I don't even know what the fuck.
I
don't even know what the fuck.
I mean, it looks like a NVIDIA thing.
Yeah, that looks like NVIDIA broadcast. There you go.
All right, yeah, dude, like it even says it was using the right thing. I don't fucking know, man. My shit's
yeah. Ernell, when are you buying that new PC?
Yeah, I'm working.
I don't even have an excuse anymore, man. It just is what it is.
It is what it is, my friend. Garrick, just do what I was talking about doing. Just finance computer with NZXT.
I've been looking. I have been looking. I'm just trying to find something that fits my budget.
Okay, fair enough. Because they
finance it and then just take out a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah,
they have monthly payment plans that you can do. That is an option if you need something to work with your life a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm considering looking a little more seriously just after Christmas is done.
Yeah,
sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Holiday prices going up and shit like that. Also, you could just like put like $50 on a 23 leg parlay and like win it. So and then you can get the money there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That seems like the
easy.
Thing. Easy money.
Is a win. Just pick the ones that are gonna make the parlay. Dude. I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know,
God,
man.
Dude. The player one prime Garrick would do you fucking very well.
Oh, yeah.
It's got an i5 12.4
Here we
F.
go. Here we
It's got a 4060 Ti. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. Comes with the
he has all
NVMe.
he has all those.
I
He
mean,
has all
honestly,
those.
anything is an upgrade from what Garrick's
Yeah.
got right now. Like
Garrick-
literally
I think
anything.
I think
Literally
this is the
anything.
one.
A Steam Deck is an upgrade for.
Dude, honestly, it feels like that some days.
Dude,
Like,
this
a
is
Steam
under
Deck
1100. It's under
A
1100.
Samsung
Garrick.
fridge would be
That's not
an upgrade.
Samsung
Yeah.
fridge, dude.
And it
Give me
comes
one.
with a 47. I'm just gonna link you to this and you can look at it later.
Taco Bell
Just
ordering
send the link.
kiosks.
Just send her over.
We're just helping you out. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
I know.
See, this is what Devin does.
You,
He says,
you
I'm
should
gonna-
get a
know.
Taco Bell ordering kiosk.
Devin,
I
Devin,
think that
Devin starts
Devin
looking
literally sells shit to people like he's getting a fucking cut.
right, like for real,
Yeah.
for real,
yeah,
dude.
always
Like,
on commission, dude.
Like,
He's
Dude,
like,
I just know what's good for you, man. That's it. You know, I know what you're
I just know
looking
what's
for.
good.
I know what you
That's the
want.
most
I know
salesman-ass
what's gonna
shit,
be
bro.
like. You know, like for
I know
that
what-
Devin's
level,
like-
something that'll last you a long time. It's affordable.
yeah, Devin-
it's half the
Devin's
price
like,
of what Ernell's looking at.
Devin's like, would I recommend it to you if I didn't use it myself? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly, dude.
100%.
Exactly, dude. Like if Devin doesn't look like he sells you computer parts in a skate park, he is actually selling you computer parts in a skate park.
Dude, it's so dude.
He
It's
just,
gotten to the
pops
point where
open the
people
trunk
are
of his
actually.
Subaru and it's just got fucking 4060s in there.
He's like, hey, dude,
he's selling-
sick dark slide, man. You need a
he's
4060
selling-
Ti?
he's selling fucking pre-built like office PCs out of fucking Zoomies, dude. He fucking
brother. It comes in an NZXT Player One Drive
Oh my
flow
god.
case.
Oh, it's the flow case.
The
You gotta go for the
fans got
flow case.
LEDs, bro.
Dude, the
He's
full
in it.
case is literally just going to be more expensive just to be more expensive.
Devin's saying, hey, Garrick, sick pop shove it, dude. You need a new computer case?
Dude, you can go up to an i7 for just $160 more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. When you
For
think about $160, not
$39.
that much. When you could be paying $180 more. So I think I'm giving you a D.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, the only upgrade I would actually suggest
I
on
love
this.
the way you phrase that. So I think I'm giving you a deal. Like,
No. On the real note, the only upgrade I would do on this is instead of 16 gigabytes of RAM for $39, you can up it to 32 gigabytes. That's the only one I'd actually.
oh, that's
suggest.
fair. Yeah,
Yeah,
more RAM.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
He-
32
he actually-
gigabits
Six-
of internet.
He decided to not buy the black truffle parmesan French fries that one day, and he got the additional RAM instead. That's what he did.
Yeah.
That's what he did. Yeah.
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 With the
Those are really expensive.
No, you're right. Actually, you're right.
garlic
Wait.
parmesan and lemon pepper truffle fries for 32
No, just say it sounds good. Just say it sounds good, dude. Can you say it for me? Can you? What kind of
Wait,
beer are
would
you
you
drinking?
I'm
Dude,
actually like distracted because I'm looking at computer stuff.
Hey,
Are you
hey,
sipping on a creamy raspberry root beer float?
yeah,
Soda?
what are you sipping on over there, dude? What are you drinking?
Sipping on a.
Do you play for the Blueberry
butterscotch.
Bulldog Pickle Snappers?
What are you drinking there, Devin? Why don't you tell us what you drinking? Uh huh.
He's really.
Uh-huh.
He's
3 words.
Read it. Tell the people what it is. Devin.
Read us your three name beer,
Actually,
please.
make it 5 if you include the name of the company.
Oh yeah,
Sierra
give it to us.
Nevada Flipside Red IPA.
Go
That is
fuck yourself.
right.
Go fuck yourself right now, dude.
Flip side around IPA. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? I'll give it to Devin because IPAs always have long ass fucking names because they have to explain the flavor.
Yeah.
So here's for anyone
Can
at
I
home.
be honest though? I didn't buy this. This was given to me. It was given to me from Corey.
Mad
Oh
Dog,
yeah,
fucking-
okay, yeah, sure.
It really was. I went over to his house on Thanksgiving and he gave me a little case of beer.
Is it after you gave him money to buy it for you?
No,
for anyone
actually.
at home that doesn't understand, Devin is low key very bougie about anything he touches. Anything he touches. So we have an ongoing joke that our man Devin exclusively only eats things with 3 words in the name.
3 words or more.
3 words or more in the name.
Bonus points for more.
The worst part is I've never thought about that ever. And then you guys pointed it out and it's fucking true.
And now
Devin's having a fucking existential crisis. He's opening fucking cabinets. He's like, "Is it 3? Fuck!"
No. It gets even better.
Everything about me is 3.
Skippy's honey peanut butter is the kind of peanut butter I have used.
I
Honey
fucking
peanut
hate
butter,
it
dude.
so much, dude. He's like at the grocery store
too good.
looking at like the Pringles and then looking at like the cracked pepper sea salt like kettle chips, right? And he's like,
That's the one.
I'm gonna get the
one.
kettle chips. I'm gonna get the kettle chips. It's true. It's gonna be a better experience. It just is.
like so, like
Szechuan peppercorn chips,
Dude, those salt
sometimes
and pepper kettle chips on the with the rigid fucking potato chips, those are fucking good, dude.
Sometimes you just need some Pringles, man.
Honestly-
like, you
honestly,
just-
Good. Pringles
I'm
are
glad
dry,
that-
dude. They kind
I'm
of
just
suck.
glad. I'm
Know how
glad
they
Devin
make
does
that?
this
It's
because
like-
Devin would try flavors I wouldn't think about trying. Like I would. Like,
do.
"Are you
I
fucking
do."
These like he's like, like he just like, yeah, that sounds good. 3 words.
Yeah,
sounds
no,
good.
literally.
Yeah.
I'll be walking down the aisle. I'll grab something, and then I'll see something. I'm like, huh. All right, and I'll do that. I'll just grab it.
This
Yeah,
product has several extra syllables. I'm gonna buy it.
he's on his 4th trip to Trader Joe's that week, and he sees it on the counter.
Smoked cranberry honey ham. Okay.
Everyone's
is
like,
this
dude,
the
I got honey ham for
Voodoo
Thanksgiving.
Bayou
You're like,
Red
yeah.
IPA? Fucking sign me up, dude.
I guarantee you that's a thing.
Oh, I'm sure.
It is.
I'm fucking
For sure it's a
sure.
thing.
Like
And
I
I hate
guarantee you. Like you just joked about
guys,
that, but I guarantee
Speaking
you
of
that's a beer.
drinks, you guys seen that new Liquid Death flavor? The fucking Dead Billionaire?
Well,
Yeah.
did you see why they did it?
Yeah. Dude,
So-
that's, fuck you,
so
Dead.
what?
Fuck you. Arnold
So
Palmer.
Garrick, Liquid Death did a flavor called Armless Palmer, right? And I'm sure you can guesstimate that was
Right.
a Arnold Palmer, right? They put out an announcement the other day that said, "Hey, we have a brand new flavor, Dead Billionaire." And you're probably wondering, wow, why does that look so similar to our Armless Palmer flavor? Well, that's because they're the same damn thing. Because we had to come out with a new flavor because some big corporate company with enough money to sue people said that we can't use the name Palmer in our product. So they had to change the name of the Armless Palmer to Dead Billionaire, which is fucking genius.
It's
by
a
the way.
hard ass name. Imagine,
It still gets the
Dude.
point across too.
Exactly.
dude,
Exactly.
imagine like whenever it hits retail in March, dude, Devin's gonna pull up the Shipwreck show. Hey guys, I'm sipping on my Liquid Death Dead Billionaire.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, I love Liquid Death personally, so
like
I
I will drink the
love Liquid
shit
Death.
out of
I
that.
love
I
Liquid
already drink Liquid Death too.
Dude,
Selling
you know
it on
what?
Amazon
Devin-
right now, I think. I
Devin
think they're
totally
selling it on
comes
Amazon.
off as someone who drinks Arnold Palmer's to me.
dude, I love Arnold Palmer's. They're fucking
no,
delicious.
Time
and
for
you-
some Arnie Pommies.
And like, I'm not saying that Arnie Pommies aren't good, you know what I'm saying? But like, Devin 100% drinks Arnie Pommies.
So here's the thing, guys. Do you know what follows Arnold Palmer's?
What?
You probably think because of the beard that I'm really hairy, but I'm not.
Fucking-
Shit.
Arnie Pommy.
The second you started talking about that, I had that whole scene going through
Of
my
course,
head.
I know. Of course, we had to because this is the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, four of the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics of the show, get exclusive content, and soon have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/where, Garrett? Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the beautiful bell and big red button and hitting this link down here in our description section, or to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. Thank you, Devin. DJ.
Come here, turkey.
What?
DJ, no, you can't do this to me.
Fucking what, dude?
Wait.
Dude, I am so high right now.
We have
Turkey.
DJ and I for
Oh.
turkey captain's orders.
3 hours yesterday.
Oh my god, dude. Guys, please make sure to join us in a week. It is actually this time. No, not this time, but next week, a week from today at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time for our live reactions to the 2023 Game Awards.
Yeah.
I don't even think I need to say anything else. I mean, like it's gonna be
I'm
fucking
excited.
lit. You know what
Dude,
I mean?
I
It's
got
gonna
my
be
shirt
so
picked
dope.
out. I
Yep.
got my blazer picked out.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
sir.
Yeah, you fucking do. It's gonna be a fucking good time. So don't miss out on that. But also, guys, just as a reminder to all y'all, we are taking the last week of 2023 off to hang out with our families before we get back into the chaos of creating content for a whole nother year for you guys. So that means that from the 26th to the 30th, we will not be doing any content, and we'll be right back here on January 2nd, Tuesday, January 2nd, for you guys. So please enjoy that and keep that in mind and mark your calendar so you guys don't come in here thinking that we're going to be about, because we're not. We will be in our Discord, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be in
And
there.
who knows? Just
Oh, yeah.
like I did with Zelda, I might just low key go live randomly on a Saturday or something, play some games in the morning.
I hate you. Let's go into our tier 1 listener questions. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Yeah,
Sip some
I think I'm ready.
CZ, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
CZ.
Wait. What? Can you name that flavor for me, Ernell?
Cherry.
But what's the full name of it?
It's just a
Cherry.
cherry Coke Zero.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Zero.
Zero sugar.
Oh yeah. Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many syllables is that?
I mean, the name technically is 3.
Yeah.
Technically 2 if you abbreviate it to Cherry Coke.
Shut the fuck up.
You can't abbreviate fucking black Parmesan garlic kettle chips, you fucking douche.
Come here, turkey.
No.
Come here, turkey.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you do turkey.
What do you have for dinner?
Take both hands, cup together. Come here, turkey. Come here, turkey.
Oh my god. What are we having for dinner? Meatball subs, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, meatball subs.
Are they just meat? Are they seasoned?
Nobody does the fucking Jesus Christ.
White people do.
I'm not getting into that. I'm not even getting into that. That's just absurd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You ever had a
I just
boiled
got
meatball
really
before?
blurry.
Oh wow.
Gross.
Devin's gonna pass out, dude. All those. Never mind.
yeah, dude, these fucking Sierra Nevada red fucking IPA.
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
This is the only one. This is the only one I've had tonight.
Yeah.
What, I wonder what percentage it is. Oh, it's only
At least
6.2. 6.2.
Oh,
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Good for IPA.
Sax
Pretty low
attacks writes in just
That's
like you can
attacks.
over on our Discord channel. That's right, a new writer.
Thank you,
A
Zach.
new writer. A new
Thank you,
questioner.
Zach. New writer. Woo!
They always
First question.
say, quote unquote, I would never wish that upon my worst enemy. But what would you wish upon your worst enemies? This is a very interesting question. So what I want to do here, I want us to take a second and just think about your worst enemy. You know what I mean? That one person. Just do me a favor, gentlemen. Just close your eyes and think about that piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? That piece of shit.
I'm pulling a Vinland Saga, and I don't have any enemies. You know?
Okay, well,
No
you
more
do.
enemies.
You do. You know what I'm saying? You do.
I know.
There's someone. There's someone.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I thought, yeah.
There's always someone. You know what I'm saying? There's always that one fucker. Okay. Now that we thought about it, now that we pictured them, got him in our noggin. Devin.
Oh.
What? Oh, DJ had his hand up. DJ, what would you wish on that person?
Okay, first off, my enemy is Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
So it's gonna start off. Someone's gonna kidnap Mark Wahlberg, right? Tie him up, knock his ass out, right? We're gonna take him to the fucking jungles of Vietnam. Okay, we're gonna have him run a course of Vietnam booby traps.
Oh my
to see if he makes it out alive. Which he won't, because it's rigged for him to just die. So all the worst, like Vietnamese torture and booby traps, I want Mark Wahlberg to suffer. Especially the one where it's like the spikes right in the hole, right? And if you step in it, right, it goes down. Yeah, like it, and then but you try to go back up, it traps you in there.
Oh yeah.
And then so he gets his foot trapped, right? Gets his foot trapped, and then they swing the big ass fucking log from the canopy that has the spikes in it, slams him right from the front, right? And it's not gonna be a big enough log to kill him, but it'll be just enough for him to get skewered. So he's trapped there with a big ass log here. He's going into shock, right? And then,
what the fuck?
and then he looks forward, and there's a TV, right? It's an old like fucking the TV with the ass on it, right? You know what I mean?
Is that what you call
that
those?
fucking child called it the TV with an ass on it.
The CRT, dude, whatever the fuck it is, dude.
There were projectors,
man.
There were
Characters in the TV with the ass, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's got a dumpy. Hey man, don't fucking look. It's my fucking scenario, okay? Don't you fucking let me ever
You know what the
Yeah,
thing is too
yeah.
is if you needed that bitch to work, you just walk up and just give it a good fucking
slap
that
it on the
ass. You
fucking
just
ass,
spank
dude. I did it
that
all
That
the
actually
time.
worked. That actually
all the
is a
fucking
real
time.
thing.
I know it did.
Anyway.
100%.
Anyway, it's gonna be playing a Mark Wahlberg Transformers movie, and he has to witness his terrible performance.
Should put on Spencer
and in his
Confidential.
last moments, he'll see me behind that TV. I have a fucking gun pointing straight at him. Okay, and then it's gonna go bang, but it's a fake gun. It's like the fucking the stick comes out, bang, and then a napalm strike hits him. And then that's how it's gonna happen.
Does it hit you too? Or do you take
GK is
yourself out?
canceled.
No, I'm a hologram. No. I'm a hologram. I've astral projected
Oh,
myself.
okay, yeah, of course, yeah.
the- to the
Jedi hologram.
Yeah.
Polar Knights. So many teddy bears, so little time. Hello, Polar Knights. How are you? We're definitely not talking about teddy bear stuff right now. Devin.
Well, Mark Wahlberg was in Ted
True.
1 and 2.
True.
Wait,
So
One
never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Devin, what would you?
What did Mark Wahlberg do to my people? Okay, look up fucking Mark Wahlberg.
He
hate
did.
crime.
He said some pretty.
Mark Wahlberg
racist,
did a
fucked
fucking
up
hate
shit.
crime,
Yeah,
and he's still in
100%.
fucking Hollywood.
He's
Fuck
done some
Mark
pretty fucked up
Wahlberg.
shit. Yeah, fuck that guy. Devin, what would you wish on your worst enemy? Firstly, do you have a name for your worst enemy?
Dude, I've been sitting here thinking really hard about worst enemies.
No, you have a worst enemy. Don't try to fucking sit here and play like you don't. You know what I'm saying? I can think of one person right off the top of my noggin who's your worst enemy. That's zero thought process.
The hardest part. I'm like, but
We'll
which one?
we'll call her the harlot.
Oh,
We'll call her the harlot.
The harlots.
I mean,
no one has to know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So, what would you wish upon the
Harlequin,
harlot?
dude, fucking.
Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, it kind of already happened a little bit. They tried saying some things, and then everybody was like, "Wait, no."
Yeah, but I mean, like, use your imagination. You know what I mean? Like if
Can I change my answer?
not yet. You stew on it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Stew on it for a second. I need to hear this from Devin. I need to see.
Yeah, Devin,
I
come
need
on.
to see
I would
how.
probably hack their personal device and
Oh, okay. I like this. I like where this is
do
going.
do a little bit of blackmail and
Psychological
posting
warfare. Yeah.
yeah. That's how I would do it. You know, do it on that level.
Devin's a mind ninja. That's what he's saying right now.
I don't want to physically waste my time. I don't want to even break a sweat or be
you know what I
tired,
mean?
but I don't want to put in that much effort. I just want to like be able to look in there. Oh, yep, nope. Yep. Oh, this is what you think about this person. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this person too. Damn. Oh, it's all out in the world now. Crazy.
Sure.
Oh, you're cheating on your boyfriend again. Oh, is this you apologizing for hitting them?
Oh my God. Devin's on the
Jeez,
tee,
man.
bro. Devin's on the tee, dude. DJ, you said you want to change your answer for why?
Well, no, I don't want to change. Well, like, can I have a secondary answer, like a real one, like a real
Oh,
answer? Like,
you
I was
have
fucking
an
around.
actual.
I wasn't fucking around about Mark Wahlberg, but like, he deserves it. I'm just saying, like, a real answer that I wasn't fucking around with, right? You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. So you do
So,
have what you're
worst
saying. Is you
enemy,
do
let's
have worst enemy.
visualize. Yeah, let's visualize the worst enemy because I don't have any
Okay.
enemies, right?
Okay. All right.
Like, okay, let's do any predators. That's my worst enemy. Fuck those guys, right?
Why am I entertaining
so-
this with you allowing you to answer? When you-
So have you guys ever had dreams where you were put in the most embarrassing situation, like having no clothes in a public area, like somehow your clothes are gone, or or and there's people with cameras and shit, they're filming you,
Okay.
right? And you're
Okay.
panicking, you're trying to like fucking hide, and it's like people find you and they're like, this guy has no pants on, and then it's an embarrassing situation. You wake up and you almost want to cry, and it moves you so much. And I think that's what I would do to my worst enemy. Like knock him out, put him in like a fucking mall, right? And when they wake up, their clothes are still on, right? They're like, what the fuck? They walk out. The clothes have a time mechanism that just drop. They fucking drop, and then they like dissipate like nanomachines, right?
Yeah.
And fucking, and then they're just naked in front of hundreds of people, and they have to go around and try to hide and just like that. And then they get chased by mall security, preferably Paul Blart, and on a Segway.
Are they on
signature
I was
Segway.
just gonna ask. I was just gonna
Signature
ask.
Segway, yeah. And
License.
they're trying to escape the security. They're just running around. But the security, the mall cops, they're not like going full speed, right? Playing with their food a little bit, right? Let this guy run around, right?
Yeah.
People are recording on their phone cameras, right? He's going around, and then he trips and he falls. He trips.
Yeah.
Okay, we have like different things set up where we predicted where he's gonna run. So he trips over, falls flat, bam on his face, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And we get up, everyone's pointing and laughing at him in a circle. You know what I'm saying? He's freaking the fuck out. And then we have it live recorded to a live audience. So it wasn't just the people in the mall. It was millions, billions across the world. It was live televised to billions. This guy's fucking downfall, this embarrassment. Okay. And then he gets arrested. And then that's about it.
And then becomes a registered sex offender for
Yeah,
indecent exposure.
And
then
he
they
can't,
have
like,
they
get a
can't
job
live
anywhere.
within
Yeah.
like 500 feet.
No,
you
we
said-
trap him in a glass cage, and he has to stay there the rest of his life.
You
Oh,
said
yeah.
all of
Naked.
that stuff, and the only thing I could picture in my head or like think in my head was that is 100% something that would happen to Garrick. You know what I mean? like non-willingly, like he would be in a position like because I'm thinking DJ's the jigsaw of like fucked up embarrassing stuff, right? Like that's what I'm picturing in my head. He's like, I want to play a game, and it's like you in like
And then,
a
like, on
cafeteria at
accident,
school.
like, he's part of the experiment on accident.
Right.
Like, the
And,
wrong
like,
guy.
exactly. And like I picture in every scenario in my brain that DJ is the jigsaw of embarrassing moments. That Garrick is a victim every time. Like because like I feel like Garrick has the kind of luck that he would just so happen to like be sassy towards the jigsaw of embarrassing moments, and he goes, "Oh, okay." And like
Yeah, wake up
you know what I'm
tomorrow.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it drag me to hell, except instead of being an old witch lady haunting this girl, it's DJ trying to get Garrick to trip over himself in the cafeteria at school. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like,
come here, turkey. Come here, turkey.
That's all I ever hear before like anything's enacted. It's just like
Yeah, no,
in the
you
distance,
know-
it's just like come here, turkey, and then just like, I'm just like, oh fuck, he's coming. Oh shit.
No, you have a headdress, and like you have a fucking turkey little feather tail, right? But you're naked. You're stock naked, right? So it's just people chasing you. Just come here, turkey. Come here. You fucking running for your fucking life.
That was terrible.
Speaking
Fighting for my fucking life.
Speaking of Garrick, though, Garrick, what would you wish upon your worst enemy? And while you're naming this, I need to stand up and turn around for a second and like unbutton my pants because I just got these brand new jeans and they're just a little snug around the waist. So like it's hurting a little bit. So go and speak on it.
All
I was
right.
gonna.
I don't know, man. Like I was thinking about it, and honestly, I just kept like coming back to like really small but like numerous and petty things, like so many things, like and I'm just like, and I'm just having fun with this, right? Like I'm just imagining, like like if I could make this happen to this person for the rest of my life, like no questions asked, right? Like whether it be through like technology or magic or whatever, like that person's life is basically
like
this
the
way
pure
now. Like
hypothetical, yes.
well, yeah, pure hypothetical, right? Like immediately, like I have like like I would just like enact like a laundry list of just really, really small but terrible things that would just like break somebody down like over a really long period of time. Like one thing like that immediately comes to mind is like every day when this person puts on a fresh pair of socks, the first step is always going to be into something wet. Will always be into something wet. And it'll never be the whole sock, and it'll never be both socks. It'll just be a wet spot on one sock every day for the rest of their life. Every time they put a fresh pair of socks on.
Okay,
They change socks, wet spot.
Before you continue, do you have a name for said person, said worst enemy?
Yeah, fuck you, Cody.
Oh shit! Oh fuck you, Cody! Fuck you,
Yeah, fuck
dude.
you, Cody.
Okay, so Cody gets up in the mornings and his socks are getting wet every morning, guaranteed.
Every day.
right?
Every
Guaranteed.
fucking day,
Okay,
dude.
so Cody continues
Also,
on.
Like, and I wouldn't go so far as like going through and like switching this dude's breaker box every day. But every morning when he wakes up, he does have to go back through his entire home and quarter screw every light bulb in the house to get anything to work. Like everything is literally unscrewed just enough to not function.
Okay. Yes, Devin from the Good Kraken podcast.
Why do I feel like it's appropriate that he randomly has to reset his Wi-Fi router all the time, and it doesn't matter if he gets a new modem?
Like the internet
Can we
never
help
works, right?
This like petty lifetime for this one person, basically. It's
Well,
like this little inconvenient
Just
lifetime.
inconvenience.
This is
just
the
to
beauty of this. This is the
maximum.
beauty of this, right? Garrett, continue because there's more pettiness to be had. I'm sure.
Yeah. There's absolutely more. Like every single day when they go to unlock their car, they drop their keys. Every day. And I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like that one's
fucking
especially
wild.
powerful.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know if you guys have ever just had like one of those really fucking long mornings or like a really shit day and you go to like pull your shit out of your pocket or like take or wherever the fuck and like you drop your keys on the ground, you're like fuck, man.
No,
Like
dude, Garrett, I have a thing that I like have to like explain to people is that like I get like physically upset when I call it stupid shit. When stupid shit happens.
Stupid shit happens. Yeah.
Specifically when I do stupid shit. So when I'm doing something and I like I'm not paying attention and so I stub my toe, fucking hate that. If I'm like standing there and I like not paying attention to grabbing my phone and I drop my phone, fucking hate that, right? Like little things like that are maddening. Fucking maddening. I love this.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Every time they go to put their phone in their pocket, the first time they miss. Every time.
Like
I'm talking like
you sew the
straight to the
pockets
floor.
closed, all the pockets to his pants get sewn closed just enough that when they like do the first
You gotta
drag,
like, yeah,
oh dude.
Devin.
Their phone only charges if they plug it in a certain way.
Oh yeah, they've got like a jank charging port. Like it has to be done like specific, like in a very specific way. Otherwise,
Yeah.
like their phone like doesn't charge. DJ.
Only one that side of their nose is breathable at a time.
At a time.
Like
Dude,
once
hate
they
that,
clog,
hate that.
one
Hate that
get
so much.
yeah, because like you can like kind of feel it breathing, like you just can't. It's not like clogged or anything. You just like why can't I fucking smell through this fucking nostril? You know?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not hijack Garrick's any longer. Go continue on, Garrick.
I'm sure these are all
I
good
love that
ideas.
you
Giving
guys
them
are
ideas, you know what I'm saying?
I love that you guys are just joining in on the
Yeah,
petty.
fuck
'Cause-
you, Cody.
Fuck
you, Cody.
Fuck you, Cody.
Here's something I'm sure we all had to deal with at one point. One of his tires is always like losing air and like sometimes just a significant amount at once, so he has to go to the gas station.
He's always just got to refill
Yeah,
one
so like
tire.
always, yeah, it doesn't matter when he gets new tires. All of a sudden, it just starts losing air.
I'll W on that, right? Every morning he wakes up and he needs to get gas because he forgot the night before. Every night.
Oh,
Every morning wakes up and has to do that. Every
that
morning,
is such
guaranteed.
a garbage ass feeling, dude. When you go to when you go turn your key in the morning and you're like, "Fuck, the gas light's on,
Me,
bro."
dude. Like,
I
Pumps have
literally,
bags on them.
literally,
All the pumps have bags on them when you go.
literally me yesterday. I gotta tell you, this is really funny. This happened to me yesterday.
uh-huh.
I'm on the west side. My tank's getting real low, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not getting gas on the west side. It's like $1 more out here. You know what I mean? So I drive back to the east side, and I try going to the first gas station that I know has really low prices because I'm that motherfucker. I'm that motherfucker. I will drive to go pay 40 cents less. You know what I mean?
I hate you so
Dude,
much.
I've done
It's
that.
Disgusting.
Feel
You
that.
guys are disgusting.
I went to the Safeway, and no, this is the best part. The Safeway was closed and under construction,
Yeah.
and my light turned on.
Yep, that happens.
Bro, Devin, you ever been driving and like not really like need gas, but you like see like it for hella cheap, and you're like, we'll top off.
Yeah. Dude, I was driving to Hawthorne
You're like,
like
oh
a
shit,
few
that's
weeks
like
ago.
you're like that's like 20 cents cheaper than home. We're stopping
guys
here
are
today.
pathetic. You're talking
was-
dollars. It's $2, man. That you're saying. Oh my god.
It adds up.
dude, if I'm saving 60 to 70 cents a gallon and I'm filling up a 15-gallon tank, that's dollars.
It's $20. Oh.
I have my
$20 is
my
$20,
finy
man.
finale final petty revenge.
Yes, Garrett.
Yeah.
Top this off.
To top
for us,
it
you know what I'm
off.
saying?
It's like honestly, like he's already having a fucking horrible day. Like this is a horrible day for anybody.
Oh, this is a spread over a lifetime, man.
But over a lifetime, dude. And you gotta
Mhm.
remember, like these things are happening to you every day, all of the time. And I'm like, it's not the first time he puts his phone in his pocket every day. It's the first time anytime he goes to put it his phone is like if he takes his phone out of his pocket, the next time that goes in, that bad boy's hitting the fucking ground, my guy. But like honestly, like the cherry on top for me is every day when that motherfucker pulls back the sheets, there's just gonna be from pillow to sheet a Nature Valley granola bar just fucking ground up on his bed.
That's the worst. That's actually the worst.
God.
Dude, everything that I mentioned doesn't even top that. Like that's
Nah,
actually
that's
the worst
the
thing.
ultimate,
that's
dude.
been-
That is the
worst
ultimate,
thing that's been
man.
said.
Oh God, Garrick. Wow.
Dude,
I think that's a war crime.
Oh.
There's always a couple Legos randomly around their house.
Yeah,
on
he's
the
got like
floor.
one or two little Legos.
But it's always a different spot.
Mm-hmm. Can't
you
predict.
never.
it.
Yeah, you can't predict where
No,
they're ever
man,
gonna
but
be.
I feel like you can get used to a leg. Your feet get calloused, but like the granola bar on the fucking
Dude,
pillow is
it's
actually that's actually just annoying.
No,
It's like,
when you're sleeping shirtless and it's on the
monstrous.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
It's monstrous, dude. It's
yeah.
it's honestly heinous.
that's dude. I'm scared of Garrick, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm
dude, no,
scared
for
of
real, man. I mean,
man.
like listen, dude. He's we've discussed this before. Like Garrick is deep inside. Garrick is Jigsaw in the Batman. Like somewhere in there is a maniac that is like waiting for his
in there.
13th reason why.
If Garrick had
You know what I
any
mean? Like,
other upbringing, you know what I mean? Like if the timeline was different, dude, Garrick would be like ruling
Oh, yeah.
fucking. He'd be battling Batman for Gotham, dude. He'd
in a universe where it was his mother instead of his father, Garrick is this person.
Yeah, that would have been a way different story, bro.
This person, dude. It would have been this guy that he's talking about. That's what it would have been, man. That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, so
that
everybody thank my
multiverse
mom.
episode for Garrick is gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? So I had a girl in high school that did something terrible to me. And so that's my worst enemy. And I've thought about this in my head a few different times. And I think that my solace would be rigging her vehicle to get into a near fatal car accident. A near fatal car accident.
Near fatal.
Where everyone else in the vehicle dies. Because her family was assholes, dude. Fuck her family. Her dad, her
my
mom,
God.
her brother, all dead. Gone. Fucking taken from this world, right? She's the only survivor. And she
has to live
barely
with that.
survives her fucking self. So she has to
She's
walk
paralyzed
away.
from the neck down, like fucking.
She has to walk away from this terrible accident. That was her fault. Seemingly her fault. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
And not just
Insurance doesn't cover
live,
that.
live in a life that she will never be able to relive a normal life ever again, but also has to live with the weight of the guilt that she took her own fucking family out. Fuck her.
Damn,
Fuck her.
Damn.
I would feel good
Golly.
about that. She
that's
doesn't. I don't need
vengeance.
her gone. I don't need her out of this fucking world. I need everyone she loves and cares about out of this fucking world. That's what I need.
You're like, I want you to feel real pain.
Like true fucking suffering. Okay, that is the level. I don't even need to get petty with it. I'm just gonna pull
it
the
on
line that's connected to your left brake. I'm just gonna pull that line. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't need this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't need this little thing right here. And then maybe I'll just take out like one little tiny important thing in the engine too, just to be like doubly sure. You know what I mean? Doubly sure. And then I'll like rig a system that like sticks a stick right through the like the opening of the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Stick right there, like a bicycle. When you throw a stick through a bicycle wheel, be like that, so it flips upside down, just to make double sure that everyone gets taken out except for her. It'll be on the passenger side, so it'll flip this way where she survives the impact, but nobody else does. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm sorry. That was a little heavier than some of your guesses.
Wow.
You okay?
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Buddy.
She was a piece of shit, dude, and her dad was a piece of shit
Oh,
too.
dude,
He-
I've definitely met people like that where I was just like, I could wish horrible things on you, and I would smile about it a little.
Yeah, and I won't even feel bad, not even once.
well,
Not even
so
twice.
to be specific, but also not too detailed. This is the one that essayed me, and I would 100% wish terrible things on her and her dad, who is a rich. It's okay. It's all right. I've gone through therapy. I've accepted it. It's fine. Her dad is this rich asshole, who is just. God, he's such a dick. He's such a fucking dick. I want to punch that dude in the fucking face 18 times over. Every time I saw him, I was like, God, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of person, especially when it's like the parent of a person that you're like, you know, yeah, like affiliated with. You're like, God, you gave birth to this. You know what I mean? That makes it doubly worse.
This is your fault and your problem.
You did this. You fucking did this. You know what I'm saying?
You're a shit parent, you fucking asshole.
And so that's when I actually unleash Garrick upon them. Is when
Yeah, Garrick. No,
actually the
Garrick's
secret
the
weapon.
warm up. Garrick is the warm up,
the
and then
warm-up, yeah,
the finale is Ernell.
Garrick's the appetizer, I am the entree. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, I'm the appetizer. DJ's the entree, and I'm the dessert. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
guys.
so our next view.
Yeah, what's our
I know,
next
right,
question?
Right, Jesus Christ. So our tier 2 listener questions, boys. It was nice to dig into the imagination of all of us.
Yeah, we still get hurt and die, Garrick.
Oh wow,
Exceptional damage.
Devin's internet.
Turkey.
Oh Jesus.
Did it?
No, you're
Oh.
here now. You had a second. You're good though.
Was it my?
Oh, I think it's your internet. I think your internet's
his
like
internet might be freaking out.
yeah.
you're bugging.
You're pinging like
Let me
crazy.
see. Let me make sure. Rating.
Devin, leave
Yeah,
and
Jumping
come
like
back.
forward in time.
Leave and come back. Try it. Bye.
But if you guys are gone, what if you guys leave?
We will. We're just getting on the show. Oh. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, drum roll.
Well, is he back?
Are you
He's here.
big?
Devin, say a whole sentence. Actually, don't say a sentence. Just name something you've eaten today.
Yeah, some fucking voodoo
Fuck, he's
Bayou
doing it. He's
red
doing it
barbecue.
right now. He's doing. I fucking hate it, man. I hate when he does that shit, dude. I fucking can't stand that shit. Our tier 2
Fucking Tennessee mesquite barbecue, dude.
listener questions, guys. Oh no, that's not.
That
He's
sounds
not thinking
good.
that time. That was actually real. Okay, something is happening with Devin's internet. Okay, Devin, we'll bear with you here. Okay, can you hear me?
Season 1 of The Bear?
Love this show.
Oh my god, he's doing it again. He's fucking doing it again. I hate this. So much.
Dude, that's fucking question.
Committing to it.
Jesus.
The tier 2 listener questions, guys. We have either friends are friends for never, or mom said it's my turn.
Okay.
Mm,
Yay.
Devin, while you're not frozen, what is your choice?
Can you repeat the questions?
Friends are friends for never, or mom said it's my turn.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Friends are friends for never.
I like it, my friend. Okay. Garrick.
Mom said it's my turn.
Good choice, my good sir. DJ.
Mom said it's my turn.
Guys,
Weird turkey.
we have a tie. We have a tie. Jesus Christ. Come here, turkey.
You guys did that at the same time.
Devin, do you have La Coin? Yes, sir. That's it.
What
Heads
that shit?
will be friends or friends for never. Tails will be mom said it's my turn.
Flip it. Pop it. Twist it.
Read it.
Pull it.
Tails.
Tails. Mom said it's my turn.
Let's
All in
go.
favor, say aye. Oh boy. Fly, Jet Fly, our lovely friend,
I love you.
wrote in just like you can to our Discord channel. And she said, I'm guessing your guys' parents don't listen to your podcast. So I have to ask,
Definitely not.
what is the greatest lie you've ever told your parents?
My parents do listen.
To every episode. To every
Devin's
episode.
excuse.
Not every episode, but they do.
Okay.
Like they'll
What if
my,
this is the
like,
episode
my
they
mom
decide
will
to-
actually send me pictures sometimes and just be like, "Oh, me and Dad just showed your podcast to blah blah blah."
Oh
Now it's
yeah.
her now.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? What?
No, what?
Huh?
You're all
What?
pixelated. You're all pixelated.
No, you're
Just you.
pixelated.
You guys both pixelated.
You
for
guys
me.
you're-
both
no, you're
pixelated.
pixelated.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. It looks good on my end.
I know
I'm
what
also
you were
pixelated.
doing. I know what you were doing. You're
Okay.
pixelated.
So, Devin, do you want to go first then? So you have to go a little bit on the lighter side here, or like, or do you
I've
want to
been
go
pretty-
all in? Do you want to go all in? and
I'm
hey,
thinking
mom.
about it. I'm
By the way,
Oh, I recently told them about why the house was so clean in springtime.
you didn't tell them in the first place.
Well, no,
Is
she
it
kind of
Discord?
knew.
Is it?
Might
Is
be
it
just
Discord?
Discord.
Are we still pixelated?
No.
You guys
No.
are having issues.
Not for me. I think it's just Discord being shit for all of
Okay,
us.
yeah, I mean Discord,
Yeah.
being Discord, that's fine. As long as we look good on my end and we can all hear each other.
I keep looking at the stream and it looks great.
I'm the one recording,
Yeah,
so
it could just be Discord. Anyways,
it's fine.
carry on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shit. I'm trying to think. What is?
Just think of the thing you never told mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your deepest, darkest secret from them.
Oh, you know what I did tell them actually.
Mm.
This is still good. This is recently what I told them.
Okay.
So I was a fucking Neanderthal when I was in high school, and I would skip school sometimes. This is on the probably like my sophomore year. I would skip school and I would stay home and play fucking RuneScape. And
That's your greatest lie.
no. Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. They would come home for lunch all the time, and I knew when they would come home for lunch, I would go climb up into the attic and hide out in the attic while they came home for lunch.
Oh shit.
And I would wait for them to leave, and then I would come back down and log back into RuneScape and play.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
I used to do that when I was like
RuneScape?
freshman.
You did this for RuneScape,
All
dude?
that for RuneScape, bro.
not-
That's crazy.
Dude, this was like before I had an Xbox 360 though. So yeah,
Oh, I
this
know,
was like
but
my
still.
freshman year.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I would play other games. I'd play. That was just the easiest one for me to get away with because the
Okay,
computer
okay.
was in the basement.
Uh-huh.
You know, so
Uh-huh.
I had ample amount of time if they came home for lunch. I had
Get to the
ample amount of
attic.
time to like shut Shane's things down. Oh yeah, there was a direct access. There was like this ladder that went from the basement up to the attic. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What is this house that you lived in? Willy
It was
Wonka's chocolate factory? What is this ladder that went through 3 stories? Like,
I mean, it's only a 1-story house.
yeah, but I mean, like the attic is on top of the first floor, and you're coming
Yeah.
from the basement. You're
Well,
going.
it's just like it was in like the stair, like in the stairwell down to the basement. It was like you could go straight up and hide up.
so you
in there.
just had what was the equivalent of a spiral staircase, but in a ladder form,
no,
all the way up to the attic.
no, just a straight ladder.
No, I know that. That wasn't my point. I'm wondering, Devin, what I'm wondering is, did you just have like an open manhole with a ladder in it going from
No,
your
I said it was
basement?
in the stairwell. It was like the whole section of the stairwell. It's just in the middle of the house.
Your floor plan's crazy, dude.
Your floor
It
plan
was,
is wild.
dude. It's an old house from like literally 1900. Okay.
That's crazy, man. That's wild.
Yeah.
There
It used to be a farmhouse, dude. I don't know.
sounds
Oh,
like
so it used to
it.
be-
It's
pretty
probably
deep.
haunted too. Actually, no, it is haunted. Yeah, no, that house is haunted too.
Jesus, man. So Devin used to skip school and hide in the attic. Like he.
Oh, I would play my.
I was being a really bad joke.
I-
I'm sorry.
I
Go
would-
ahead.
I would also play my Game Boy Advance and my PSP while I was up in the attic. It's just gaming, dude. Just gaming. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna say it. I was gonna say it. Devin was the Anne Frank of RuneScape. I'm sorry. It was there. Guys, I just don't. No, it's a joke. Don't judge me, Garrick. Garrick.
I'm laughing at Garrick's reaction.
Garrick, don't do this to me, bud. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it was out of poor taste. You know what I mean? It was out of poor taste. I'm sorry. Chat, forgive me. Okay, I take it back. Garrick, what is your greatest lie that you Jag. don't. I see you in chat. No. Garrick, what is the greatest lie you ever told your parents?
So it's like a twofer kind of. So I guess. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a lie, but it was something I hid from them. Like it's something I've kept secret, I guess. So same difference, right?
Is it still secret?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Gotcha,
I've definitely
gotcha.
not divulged either of these two things to the best of my knowledge. No, but so the first one was like, both of these revolve around me sneaking out of the house at night, which I notoriously did as a teenager.
Same.
Like I constantly snuck out of the house in the middle of the night. Well, like I wasn't necessarily always like clever about it. Like I would literally sometimes just wait till my parents would go to bed and walk out the fucking front door, bro. I mean, like it was before like alarm systems in homes were like prevalent and all of the time and everywhere. But like there were a few times where like rather than getting like caught, like my parents got wise, like specifically my dad. So he would set up like booby traps like around the door frame and the door edge, but not designed to get me outright caught in the moment. But if he were to check it like the next day, he would be able to tell if I had left or hadn't left. Well, I got really, really good at finding all of these booby traps and then just re-fucking setting them every time I'd get back from the house. So like, and it'd be like anything from like he would put like over like in like the door hinge, he'd put like matchsticks. So like if the door opened, the matchstick would like fall and break or stuff like that. And just this, that, and the other thing. And I got really good at just like finding all of those and just like putting new ones in every time and
Garrick
just like resetting them all.
Garrick was playing escape rooms and like
he's playing fucking stealth
2008, bro. Like that's crazy, dude.
Can I add
Yeah.
on to this with you, Garrick?
Go for it.
Because I too used to sneak out all the time. And my parents did have an alarm system. Every time a window opened or a door opened, it would go beep 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 beep.
Oh.
You
Okay,
know,
so you did like it had like the beepy kind. Okay.
I never told my parents I did this. Actually, you just reminded me of this. I used to find
Let's go.
so I would find the sensors in the window or the door, and I learned how to take them out without damaging them. So I would take out when I knew I was going to do something.
You would just slide out the one part of the sensor. So when you opened it, it didn't ding.
Yep. And there was different. I would always put it back in the next morning. You know what I mean? And I would pick random doors and random windows, and I would do that so that I had random ways to get out of the house.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and you'd always make. Yep, I would do that too. Especially when I was really prevalently sneaking out, I would like do prep work for the sneak out while my parents were still awake, so that it went like smoothly in my way when they finally did go to bed. I remember there was one evening, and dude, I still don't fucking know how I got away with this to this day, but it's one of the funniest shit. It was like, imagine, like, I think about this scenario sometimes, and it's almost fucking cartoonish. But like, I remember I was getting ready to sneak out one night, but my dad like was up really fucking late and like just wouldn't go to bed. So I was just like, man, fuck this shit. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go out my window this evening. Like, he never checks my fucking room after dark anyways. Like, I wasn't worried about it. And so like literally like, you know, like opened the window, like jimmied the screen, popped it inside the door so I could get it back on when I got back, right? And literally, like, no joke, I'm like, I got my blinds like 2/3 of the way up so you can't see all the way into like my room. And like, I'm doing like one of these maneuvers where like I've got like my foot out the window and it's like up on the windowsill, right? And I'm like half out, and no fucking shit, the sooner did my head pop out the window, a fucking cop drives by.
No way.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I told you guys,
dude.
Garrick's fucking luck, man. Like, he pissed
Like, no,
off somebody in some past life, dude.
Dude, it was like I fucking froze. I think I must have been 16 or 17 at the time, dude. I like fell back into my fucking room, bro. I slammed the fucking window shut, and I like dropped the blinds like really quick and was like, meep. You know, I was like peeping through the blinds, dude. That cop sat outside of my house for 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he fucking did.
Dude, he didn't knock on the door. He didn't anything. He was just like, I'm making sure that motherfucker stays in bed. Dude, it, like, I never got caught for it though, dude. And it was just one of the funniest things ever. Like, thinking about it now, it's just one of the goofiest things. But I remember being so legit terrified. I like literally, I was just like, no, like in my head, just being like, no fucking like the cop, like, and it was like, I'm small town, right? So it's like small town cop. So like there was like an 8 out of fucking 10 chance that the cop that stopped in front of my house fucking knew me. So like,
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm fucked. And dude, no, parents never found out. Nobody ever talked about it. I don't know how I got away with it to this fucking day.
The reason why he never told him is he saw you just go back in, and then the fact you never came out, he was just like,
Like, you know
Alright.
what?
I won.
All right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, probably. I was scared shitless.
So you said this is a twofer. You have another one?
No, that was kind of it.
That
Those-
was,
that was
okay.
twofer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. DJ, my boy, and I know you're a sweet baby angel here, but like,
Yeah.
there's got to be something, and you can say it quietly if you need to. You can kind of, because I know your dad's pretty close. I'm saying.
There's one that like, so it's ones that we've never said, eh?
Never told them.
never found it.
I would
Never
prefer
found out.
that you still haven't. But if you can't,
Yeah.
it's understandable.
Um, there's like two that I'm thinking of. Trying to think. Well, there's one that I have in my mind for sure, and then there's another one I'm trying to think of.
I feel like Satan. I'm just like, yeah, give me that. You know, like, tell me.
Oh yeah. The
Mhm.
I had a pregnancy scare, and I freaking
Oh yeah.
I had to buy Plan B.
Yeah.
But I used my dad's credit card. So he asked me about the
Oh shit.
Yeah, you.
So he asked me
fucking-
about the charge, and
Yeah,
I
what'd
said,
you-
I don't
what'd you
know.
say?
We bought a lot of snacks. He didn't question me after that. 'Cause it was at a CVS, dude. So I was like, yeah, I just bought.
Dude, DJ
lot
is
of
a
snacks.
goblin, dude. You hear this? DJ's a fucking heathen, bro. I love it.
That's fucking crazy.
Living, dude.
And he
Okay,
didn't
okay.
question. He kind of questioned me, but like he didn't really care after I said
didn't
it's a
push
lot
it
of
too
snacks,
hard.
Dad. I don't know. It
You're like, well,
'cause,
we
like,
were.
'cause I used
we were
to
gonna
pay
do-
for my friends a lot. I used to like buy them stuff, or like, if
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
going out to eat, like I pay for them. So like it wasn't too far fetched for me to be like, yeah, it was just like a bunch of snacks.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like you were like, yeah, we were gonna go to dinner, but we ended up having to go to Plan B and get some snacks at the mini mart instead. It was great.
My friend was
Just
he's
telling
doing
the
a
truth
fucking.
in the lie.
But I was like, my friend was cooking something, dude. He needed some stuff, and I was like,
yeah, cooking something in the oven
that needed to be eliminated.
And we
need to clean the oven. We need to get cleaning supplies for the oven.
Stop the cooking in its tracks. Okay.
Stop baking.
All right, DJ. All right. I see you get a little chaotic here.
That's the only thing. Yeah. I think that another one was this other one I got caught for it, but it was me like faking my report card. Like I had I had my Indian friend who knew a little bit more about computers at the time in middle school, and I had him like make up a mock like progress report and report card, like just like have it say like A's and B's instead of like C's and D's. Yeah, and I got caught. I mean, like they were not that great, like of like mock like little fake progress, but like they like if you look at them now, you could tell like, oh yeah, this is not official in any capacity.
No, of course.
But yeah, no, I got caught with that. Man, it was bad. It was bad because like
I bet.
because at the time my parents were like really strict on me. Like even a progress report, like because the progress report doesn't mean anything. Like the report card, that's what's on your fucking on your record, right?
Right.
Like progress report is just to measure like what's going on and if the teacher puts in your grade or not. But my mom just wouldn't have that at all. So she said like, this is what your grade is right now, and blah blah blah, and like she would like just light me up for that. And so I was like, I'm tired of getting lit up for shit I can't control right now. So I was like fucking I talked to my boy Sujit, please get me a fucking progress report that has some A's and B's on it. I'll give you my fucking lunch for the day. Like I fed him my lunch for like every time, like for like the 5 days afterward. Like I'll just give him my plate, like as a form of payment, or I even pay him like
deal,
$10.
I think so too. Yeah,
as well. So I was like,
yeah, it's where he could have 2 McRibs instead of 1. Because it's school lunch food.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
You know, for me, it's the McChicken, the original chicken sandwich.
I hate that for you.
Turkey.
So I kind of have 2 as well. One has a little bit more of a story than the other. So the first one I want to bring up is one that actually neither I've told my mom about to this day. So if you're listening, Mom, and also my sister Mallory, if you're listening, I'm sorry. So when I was real young, we had a mini mart by our place that sold comic books in their sort of like magazine section of the mini mart. Mini marts don't really do this anymore, but it was there. There was like a whole like sort of like magazine section where you had like the, you know what I'm talking about? Like you go to Barnes and Noble for like the magazine stuff. They have like the layers and whatnot. They sold comic books there. And I, in my young childhood, was feeling real ballsy and realized I have a backpack and they have comics and I'm a child who cannot purchase comic books. And so I took one and I looked at it in the back of the store and thought nobody was there. And I stuck it in my backpack and walked out, got on my little bike, ding, ding, and just rode my little ass home, right?
Yeah, dude.
And in our place was only like, probably 10-minute bike ride from our house. And so it was like just, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, you probably had the fucking shakes the whole time.
Oh, dude, it was, oh my God. I was on some astral plane above me that was like, oh fuck, I did that, right?
Oh, dude, yeah.
And I was living, so I went home And my mom's like, "Hi, son, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good." And I kind of just like scuttled to my bedroom, right?
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah. And my sisters are playing Rayman, which was like the game that they loved to play way back when. Very good game. Very good game. And and they come in to ask me if I wanted to join them. And I was like, "Oh no, I got this new comic book I wanted to read." And my older sister, who was in high school at the time, was pretty much a senior in high school, if I remember correctly.
I understand how money works.
She knows how trading works in the real world. Goes, "How'd you get that?" And I like bashedly am like, I took it. And she's like, you stole that from the store. And like my other sister was kind of like, "Why you stole that?" And then my other sister comes in and she's like, "Oh, hey guys." And they were like, "Stole something from the store." And so we're all like in my room, packed in my room. They're asking me to tell them the story about how I stole it. I stuck in my backpack and I walked out and I rode the bike home. And they were like, "Oh, okay. So like, what if we got more though?" Right? And my oldest sister's kind of like, "I want nothing to do with this."
Nothing.
Right?
No.
And she's like, I'm
No.
not
You're like,
fucking
"Nope."
doing it. And our mom went to work. She leaves for work. As she's leaving, we're plotting this entire like
To go have a
scheme.
fucking comic book heist at the fucking mini mart down the street.
And our plan basically, because my little sisters are only like a year or 2 years younger than I, right? So like we're of the same sort of age group. And so our thought process is if we
Not good.
all, which really realistically speaking was my thought process, because I was sort of like handling the oversight of this Gone in 60 Seconds fucking scenario that I was putting together. Come up with this plan that basically says if we all do it, they can't stop all of us. Right? It's effectively what my plan
Everybody
was.
grab comic books and scatter.
It's basically like, just if we all just grab a handful, one of us are walking out of there with free comic books, right? And so we go there, we ride our bikes, we all like go to the back of the store. And we're just, I don't know how the fuck I allowed this to fucking happen. We were not nonchalant about this at all. We pretty much went in the back and just started shoving comic books in our backpacks and thought that was going to fucking work.
You guys literally just straight up like as if it was the 1970s. Put the fucking comic books in the bag.
Yep. And we all run out. And the owner of the mini mart stops me, grabbed me by the arm, and said, "You're gonna pay for that, right?" Because that's what old people say to kids,
right?
Yeah, right. And so I'm like, "No," and I'm like a little shit back when I was a kid, so I'm like, "Fuck you!" Like, and this dude's like, "I'm gonna call your damn mother right now," right? And I'm kind of like, "Fuck you, old man," and I'm like stepping on his foot and shit. I'm like swinging on the fucking. He's like grabbing me by the arm because like the stupid kid that stop touching me, stop touching
How
me.
old
let
are
go of
you?
me, right?
Like 11?
I want to say like 10, 11. Yeah, somewhere around there. Pretty young. And so he pulls me in the back. He forces me to give him my mom's phone number. And so he calls my mom. I'm sitting in this room like pissed that this guy like caught me, right? My mom comes and picks me up from her job. She leaves work to come pick up her shithead fucking son who just stole comic books from a mini mart. And comes in, picks me up, puts me in the truck, drives me back home, and is like screaming at me, obviously, rightfully fucking so, right? And she was like, why would you do this? And I said, Mallory told me to. Like a bitch. I threw my sister under the bus.
Classic move, just throwing one of your siblings under the bus, dude.
And I remember me saying that with Mallory right behind her and her face of like right behind our mother. To this day,
Dude, the fucking betrayal.
never told my mom that was 90% my
you.
idea. 90% was my idea. Yeah, I feel bad about that. Mallory knows. She knows. She still gives me shit for it.
Good.
The second one was much quicker story. I had a girl I had a big crush on in high school, and I definitely thought I had a chance of bagging it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I was gonna be the one getting Plan B next. Right. Anyways, I took a bus all the way out to her place at like 12 o'clock at night. And the anatomy of this is high school. So like my place was, and I'm not going to dox myself here, off Killingsworth, Garrick, Devon.
I bet I know where.
And her place was over by 82nd and Holgate. Deep, right? Deep.
All right.
Deep, right? I took the last bus there, went to her fucking place, hung out for like 30 minutes, thought I was going to get the bag, right?
You have to walk home?
And I walked home.
Yeah, you fucking did. I was going to
Damn.
be like, bro, you took the end of the line bus to try to bag it. Hey, dude, and you took the fuck, that was a sobering walk home, wasn't it?
2.5 hours.
Dude.
I
Walk
bet you it
home.
was.
Yeah.
Dude, and
Two
you
and a
didn't
half
even
hours.
have nothing to show for it either.
But I did have a mother who was awake.
Oh, dude, was she standing in the
Damn.
fucking doorway?
Oh, I got home and she gave me pretty much the whole like I walked through the door
Dude,
and it looks like
I
this.
bet you rounded the corner and saw the lights on, and she was ready to beat your
It's
ass.
just.
Oh,
it's just
I
straight up.
saw the one window.
The
and I was
one
like- I
lamp,
was like,
right? It's just the
fuck.
one lamp, and you're like, fuck.
So I go
Dude,
through the
like,
front
it's
door.
already bad. You are walked 2 hours, and then
2.5.
You see the light
Two and
on
a
as-
half. Okay.
2.5. You see the light in the window. You're like,
Yeah.
I can
You'd
run
be like,
away
my
right
life's
now.
fucking over.
I could just
Did,
run
when you
away
walked in the
from home.
door, when you walked in the door, did she go, "Was it worth it"?
Well, no. My Southeast Asian mother is not understanding in that way. DJ has a point though, because on this 2.5 hour walk that I took home, I saw things that I can't even describe to you. Like there's something about Portland at fucking 2 o'clock at night.
Yeah, dude, that fucking.
that a
People
like
are weird,
16-year-old boy has no business experiencing, right? I had like 3 prostitutes try to pick me up. 3.
Yeah,
Different
dude, like-
occasions, different
Oh, dude.
multiple times walking down 82nd. So I stopped walking down 82nd. I was like, I'm gonna cut through. I'm gonna cut through, right? Bad choice. I saw dudes stealing shit out of cars. It was like a hellscape at 2
You
o'clock at
stay
fucking
where the
night,
lights
dude.
are, bro. You stay
I
where
know,
the fucking lights
I know,
are, and you
man.
walk directly to your your
I was
destination.
a scared 16. I tried hitchhiking that night. Boys.
Dude, you
Jesus
were
Christ,
literally,
man.
Dude.
you were an extra fucking 0.5 hours away from being a fucking Dateline story.
Yeah, boy gets kidnapped trying to get the heen. That's what it said. It was big bold letters. Ernell tries to get the wamp wet, and this is what fucking happens instead.
Dude.
Like, yeah, I was a fucking fool. My mom catches me and goes, "Where were you?" And I was like, "Oh, Travis had something going on and needed my help." And
Yeah, she was buying it.
Oh, dude.
there's no
She
fucking
knew
way
that
she
was
bought
shit.
that.
No way she
She
was
didn't
buying
buy
that.
that shit at all.
She gave me the go to bed.
No,
And I was like,
oh,
You're like,
dude.
you're like,
I
I'm
can't
gonna,
even deal
I'm
with
gonna
your
fucking
fucking
sleep
bullshit
good
right
after
now.
that walk, though. You slept good, didn't you?
Oh, like a rock.
No.
dude.
Yeah.
like
After
a
he laid in
Ford
bed
truck
for a fucking
commercial,
hour
dude.
just in dread.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, I
dude.
know. Like I passed out pretty
Dude.
quick because it was an exhausting ass walk. But I woke up like, fuck, I have to like have this conversation now, right? Like I have to have this now. And so
Or
it
get
was.
your ass beat.
It was, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I got the bamboo stick that day. I'll tell you what. It was
dude.
it was a mess. It was a mess,
Your mother
man.
is not concerned about your guys' size difference at all.
No, she is not.
Dude, she'll beat your ass today.
Oh, to this date, she will happily sock me in the back of the head
Like
for something I
right
say.
now, dude,
Yeah.
like if she
Probably
thought you
did
were
on
being out of
Thanksgiving.
pocket right now, dude, dude, if she'd show up and smack the shit out of you.
Yeah, dude. DJ, my mom is like 4'8". She's like super tiny lady, and she happily full swing punches me in the fucking chest when I make her angry. Like this,
Dude, 4'7" of that 4'8" is piss and vinegar, bro.
Yo, 100%, dude, 100%, my boy. Boys, I'm glad I'm not the only heathen here. This is a very heathenry episode, if you ask
Dude.
me.
Yeah, you're
Like,
a
it's-
Heathenry.
My espionage skills,
That's the
though.
episode name.
Like this,
Turkey.
this might be the first like glimpse at bad Kraken. You know what I mean? Like this is, yeah, we got problems.
Oh yeah,
I got 99
man.
problems.
I got issues, man.
They're all laid out in this episode because this is the Shipwreck Show. Where once a week, every week, for the Brethren Court gathered together to expose themselves. And discuss anything and everything
For money.
the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive Coast Show content, Carrick, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken over at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link down here in the details and description section below in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. We have to get going, everybody. But until next time, my friends, fuck you, Cody.
Fuck you, Cody.
Fuck you, Mark Wahlberg.
Fuck you, Cody.
Fuck Tory Lanez.